Hello, lovers of music. I am back with a review of the 1977 debut of The Clash. We're listening to Complete Control. Now, just to give you a little bit of backstory on this album, like I said, it's released in '77. Its singles were White Riot and Remote Control. And it was recorded in a London flat that was rented out by Mick Jones. And I gotta tell you, it was recorded there. Like I said, for it being recorded there, it sure sounds great. Now, this album didn't do good on the Billboard charts, hitting about, I think, 124, I believe. But it did do well in the UK, hitting number 12. But eventually went gold in both America and the UK. But even though it didn't do so well in the charts, I remember reading that it was one of the most imported albums, selling over 100,000 copies imported. Now, this is a American pressing, so you got stuff like I Fought the Law and White Riot, and that's because the UK doesn't put singles on their albums. That's because the public will feel like they're being cheated out of their money. It depends on what your opinion is. I'm sure there's a lot of Clash elitists that say you should own the UK album. But you know what? I don't know. I like I Fought the Law and I like White Riot. And my favorite track, which we're playing right now, Complete Control, isn't on the UK album. Which really hurts. Hurts me that much. Yeah, except the thing about this album is that it's highly regarded, highly acclaimed. It's a lot of people's favorites, but it's also a lot of people's second favorites behind London Calling, of course, which I have in my collection. Of course, I'll see if I can find it real quick. Of course, London Calling. Now, a lot of people feel that either London Calling or their debut is their favorite. And up to this point, I always felt that London Calling was my favorite. Now, being fact that I've never really listened to this except for the singles, which shame it be, but it is what it is. I listened to the singles of this, London Calling fully, and Give Enough Rope, which also have on vinyl. And I thought that was great. Oh yeah, and of course, Combat Rock. And the fifth album not really count their fifth album as an album because they're just trying to get out of a contract, that. But anyway, after hearing this is easily my favorite album by The Clash. I mean, it was just literally mind-blowing. It shows that, in my opinion, by the way, this is White Riot. This is gonna punch you in the face. But anyway, I feel that this album is leaps and bounds better than London Calling. No, wait, I shouldn't say leaps and bounds, but still, I feel that London Calling, while it is a great album, don't get me wrong, I love the majority of it. I feel like there's some weak tracks, and it's a double LP, don't get me wrong. And it's great, don't get me wrong. Yeah, you like me repeating myself, I know you do. But anyway, I feel like this has more good tracks than I can also say. I can listen to every single one of these tracks, save for one, and I don't hate that bad track, matter of fact. But here's the thing. This album is really a testament to UK punk and how I feel that for early UK punk, from like 77 through the late 70s, I should say, I feel like the UK punk is better than American. But then, of course, you get to hardcore punk, which is all American. So anyway, let's just track by track this thing, and of course, short review, because I feel like if you like what you're hearing and you like what I'm saying, you might as well go check it out. Anyway, starting off with Clash City Rockers. It's a really great intro track. I feel like it's a staple. And I feel that the Clash over time wouldn't create songs quite like it. I'm So Bored with the USA. Great great track to second it off with. Easing off on the pressure a bit, but I feel like it's just what it needed. You know, catchy. I feel like Bad Religion probably actually took some of this from it. But then again, you never can tell, don't quote me on that. Then you got Remote Control, which was released as a single. And I feel that Remote Control was... well, it's an okay song, but I just feel like as a single, I don't feel like it lives up to the standards. Now, like I just said, Complete Control is amazing. It's a punchy track, punches you right in the face in the beginning. White Riot, classic, can't get out of your mind, that's why it was released as a single. White Man Standing in Hammersmith Palace. As you can hear right now, that's what's playing. It's a reggae sort of feeling track, you know. It's good times. You know, that's the thing I like about the Clash. They were an early punk band that didn't play just punk. They played reggae and stuff like that, which, you know, was nice to the ears. And the Bad Brains would go on in the hardcore punk years of punk to do it. Punk, you know. Anyway, London Burning, I feel like is a good track. You know, I feel like it's not really lasting, but I still feel like it's a good track. You know, and it keeps the flow going. And since this is an American copy of the album, it ends off side one with I Fought the Law. Iconic track. Released on an EP, I believe. Then you kick off side 2 with Janis Jones, which I feel like is one of the most catchy songs on the album. Great vocal harmonies. Career Opportunities, same thing. What's My Name? I feel like it's still good, you know? I feel like it's great, matter of fact. I feel that the chorus is really hooky, and I feel like the guitars are really punchy. Hate and War is very good as well. I don't really have much to say. Police and Thieves, I feel like is the weak track on the album. I feel like it's the only weak track, to be fair. Except the funny part is, as I'm looking on the back of this, Police and Thieves is not written by The Clash. It's written by Mr. J. Mervin and A. L. Perry. Now, isn't that kind of shocking? The worst song on an album of The Clash is not written by The Clash. Just saying. Basically, like I was saying, Police and Thieves, it's just, I mean, it's okay. I could have gone without it. I mean, there's enough songs on this album as there is. But, you know, for all you Police and Thieves fans out there, I don't know. I just find that a little bit annoying. But, you know, I don't hate it. It's not like it's the worst thing I've ever heard in the world. If you want to hear the worst thing I've ever heard in the world, heard Pat Boone's cover of No More Mr. Nice Guy. That's really scary. Jail Guitar Doors. Definitely my favorite song name on the album. But anyway, Jail Guitar Doors is a great track. Really helps, you know, keep the strength of the album. That's what the majority of side 2 does. I say side 1 is definitely better than side 2, but I feel like side 2 still keeps the strength. Then Garage Land. I love this song, especially the second half. The ending harmonies and everything is amazing. And it's a great track ender. I feel like London Calling, though, with Train of Vain has the better album closer. But to be fair, that wasn't supposed to be the ending. So anyway, yeah, that wraps it up. Well, if you liked me stuttering and saying punk a lot, I guess you can subscribe if you'd like. And I don't just review punk, I review multitudes of genres. But I just prefer the heavy music. Now, I feel like this album is very important. And it is a very good statement of the time it was in punk. More importantly, UK punk, because there is a very big difference, of course. But I feel like this album is better than London Calling. I've said that already in the video. That's for 2 reasons. 1, it's just because I repeated myself, and 2, it's because I feel like it's so important I have to bring it up again. Now, this is my opinion, in all fairness. And if you liked it, and if you liked this video, you can hit the thumbs up if you want to subscribe. I don't really care, but if you do, be nice. Anyway, this is my review of The Clash 1977 debut, The Clash. If you liked what you heard, keep on listening.